mind. I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it. We don't respect fake jewelry and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out great tits. New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in it, man, it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would've crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the Cuban chain birth most of chains in the game? Why would I?
I told my boys it ain't no limits. Told all my dogs it ain't no limits. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping in track out with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like traffic Kelsey, I be having emotions. Just like a lamb, man, you know I'm exploding. My heart cold, bad, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running street, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it over. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just run the jersey. It's the first half and we done dropped 30. We just underscoring them boys, man. I told my boys it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them dance. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, dived in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I'll tell them.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Today, we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Carolina Panthers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Burrow. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
And part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now, on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Right back to him on first down. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Jacobs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Here we go.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Burrow looking to pass. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Burrow will throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. And he gives himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now it's Burrow. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The Bengals had 1-6 now. If they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W, they have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month partner in this league without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. 11,
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 11, 11.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
11 MT, 11 MT.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they were a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On second down, Cook. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Again, it's Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now, this defense for the Panthers, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
They sure did, and the key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Back to throw here. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down.
11, Tommy.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A great play there. 38 yards. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
7-7, our score after 1. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
We've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. So nothing doing there, and that will bring up second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And again, it's Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Mahomes now on first down. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Here we go. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Cook following the penalty. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. And this offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's pulled in at the 32. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yeah,
He's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. For it. It's Mahomes. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy is nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They throw it out right, complete. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's got his man on the out route.
Here we go.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway.
Hey, keep it cool,
so
Solid.
You're
playing just fine, bro. You're only down 2 scores.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous
now, if I get a field goal, you're down 3 scores. It's over.
Extra yardage, that's for sure.
Anyways,
because if you put it out of the end zone, they
they
start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
He'll get that out wide to Waddle. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But
see this onside kick, it really fucked you up now.
Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying
I could
the
just
ball
eat
out there
the rest of the third
go
quarter. Well, I'm just going to keep laughing.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he'll run on the inside handoff. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
That boy's a savage over there talking about field goals and then doesn't even take it. Oh my God. Wow.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Hands it off out of the gun, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Panthers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send.
For the record, I did not want to kick this to Dalvin Cook into the wind. So.
Take it in at the 3.
Okay.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have. Now Burrow loses the football. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow, he's going to air one out. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Gosh, you add up last week.
Hey, just want to say one more time.
Interceptions in this 2-game stretch.
Sorry. You was talking that shit when you knew I was doing a quarterback last time. I love you, so I ain't even went on you. But you know what's up. You know how I'm rocking.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. From the gun, he'll hand this off. Down at the 25.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
I'm trying to tell you boys, we got wrinkles, man. I'm just showing a little bit of the offense. Just a little bit. Go look at my streams, they got 40 views. It's like probably only like 5 or 6 people that's watching, so you know somebody's actually just studying. We ain't showing nothing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Hey, the Waddle.
So they're able to
the Waddle, baby. Let's see them do Waddle.
And that might prove to be the score.
For the celebration of the time.
The party's
yeah.
Over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks.
We ain't seen no gritty. We had to see that Waddle, though, didn't we?
By far. That's great complimentary football.
AFC
right
is dog
Defense
shit.
Gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Take it in at the 3. And he brings us
and we ain't giving you nothing in scrub time either, Solid, because you was talking that shit. So now you got to back it up. Just like Eve when we played. Remember that?
About to get going. Well, we haven't exactly
been back that shit up
in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here? Maybe
who's mine?
The trap?
And now Burrow gonna be intercepted.
Well, just punt the ball on first down.
By J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, to be blunt,
I'm trying to keep my cool here, but you're playing like shit. It's hard.
But that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback.
This is what would have happened if I tried to beat you last time, bro. Even though you've seen my plays. Still fucking...
Hasn't been a banner day. They're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
To throw again on second down. Mahomes got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Cincinnati.
Who was on the AFC tour that was talking that shit last year?
Big here to begin quarter number 4.
Nah, I ain't gonna even try to get toxic. Y'all know what it is.
The offense on third down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Mahomes to throw. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, he and his offense were staring down.
You watched every single one of my streams. You've seen every single play I've called, and you haven't got one stop. I want that shit to sink in. When you talk about me. When you say shit like, you are what the games say you are, or the results are, what, you know, whatever the fuck you said last year, I want you to know that you watched every fucking snap that I played, and you didn't stop me once. Crazy.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21. A very solid gain of 27.
Oh, it's all good. Just a little light work in here. Can you close the door though so Daddy can finish? No, you gotta go outside of the door. In case I say bad words. Give me a kiss first. Give me a kiss. Yeah. You can go, phone. Here you go. I love you. Close the door, okay?
You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Put him a little dotty too hotty since he wants to think.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, good defense. What are you robbing for?
Incomplete.
Cover
Really
two.
seem to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
43, 43, 43, 43.
Mahomes going to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a first down to boot.
Let's try some shit I never even tried before. Fuck it. That's what you AFC gets it for. Like fucking pocket pinches for us to destroy.
And a run on the inside handoff. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Panthers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
See, this is why it's important to keep your shit talk realistic, bro. You know what I'm saying? I do respect that you don't back down. That's why I'm keeping it cordial, you know what I'm saying? And you're my OG and I love you. But, you know, that just because you caught a dub in a season when I'm building Baker Mayfield, that don't make you better than me. So, like, leaning on that shit, you shouldn't do that, bro. I keep telling everybody, you don't see me talking shit to the people that beat me regularly. It is what it is.
It's now appearing that this losing streak
Pat's
is
wide
going to
out.
continue.
You know, throw the running back or that post on the left.
This was going to be the game to stem the tide.
Oh, nope.
That just has not been the
I didn't get
case.
the right play call. Don't hurry up. Let me see.
Right side to start things out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up
It
on
is.
first and 10.
Okay, so now, this guy.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Whoop. Whoop. Bouncing that shit around.
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay.
We got Meg on, we got Meg on the left. And I know that this guy right here is going to match any vertical route with the running back. That's mine.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Working from the gun, Mahomes looking for a slot man, and he's got it. Down inside the 10. Touchdown.
That's it. Oh, yeah, want to waddle for me? Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
And the Panthers add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Gonzalez to add the PAT.
You can't be losing the worst division in the worst conference in the history of Red Zone, dog. That's not a good look. Let's link up and be lab partners.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
I clearly need help get to the next level again. You know, because I've been to Everest, like, I don't know. Actually, I've been like 8 times, successfully 6.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Look at this shit. Okay, so we got Meg on the outside.
It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really
1, 2, 3 from the right. I gotta watch the 84. It's gonna be a problem.
The yardage, because I was thinking to myself,
ooh.
We've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've
What's
seen
that? Tight end look.
But in almost all of them,
I'm not gonna run Meg this time. I'm gonna leave it out. It's supposed to be.
But not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly,
probably be a pick.
He's
gonna match it. Just match it. Oh, he didn't get out there in time. Yeah, see, those are pick sixes though. So you're gonna match that every time.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard.
We'll put him down here so he'll match. That whip route, that ain't open. That's mine. Oh. This guy. Guy's running tight end whip every time like he's gonna do something. So we're gonna do this. Take it all the way.
To the air again, Burrow being chased out left.
Why are you? Boy, he got outmatched on. I got outmatched on him, and I put him in man coverage. Okay.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. 11. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 MT.
I'm trying to pick this up.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. And now here is another interception.
You flip that if you want.
Xavier Woods with a pick.
Don't ruin the clip. Oh, you try to ruin my clip. Still gonna clip it.
Great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Damn, bro. You really thought that she was. I just want to know, did you really believe that she was like actually on my level, or did you know the whole time you were just capping? Little stunless cap. You know, let me throw a touchdown on Waller just like that.
Mahomes going to throw it here. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Oh, he broke it up.
On the deep ball.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders,
man, we don't call no dogs off.
It's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling. Now the Bengals.
Well, you're not even getting first downs. Why are you calling timeout?
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Another catch there for Waddle. And he takes it down.
You want to keep calling timeouts, bro, so I can prolong this fucking long stroking, or you want to just accept what's happening to me? It is whatever to me.
First and goal. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start.
Nah, you ain't getting the ball back.
Like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead.
Even joking about being on my level.
They have in every way, and plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
You get the ball back.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, Charles, just impressive in all three phases. Offense, defense, special teams have really done their job. And here the offense doing its part yet again with another score in the fourth quarter.
I know it seems like something we shouldn't do.
See what happens, like, I put the AFC, I'm winning in last-second field goals. Even Nick, I beat him by like 10.
Really terrific effort.
I played Diz, I beat him by like 6. I played Tyler, I beat him by like 8. I played him again, like I said, last-second field goal. You play him AFC cast, though. You really get your nuts off. You really go deep.
Right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had.
This is really risky. I know.
You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
Yeah, absolutely right about that, partner, because
run something different.
They have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how
shit don't work.
in the future.
It didn't work the first 36 times you tried it.
Start to to think about.
Why do you think it's going to start working now?
And get better for the next time.
All right, so he's got the running back on any vertical route. He blocks him in the room. Yeah, we're in a room. Oh, what the fuck? How did my best corner just get roasted? I got to figure out on replay.
A big play there for Cincinnati. 73 yards.
He must have got, okay, I know. So, without looking, he doesn't have very good press. Probably got roasted on the press. I'm being honest.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
11 MT, pace. 11 mighty.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh, that's mine.
My goodness, another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and the Panthers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances.
Really?
And in this situation, that's
what the fuck are you doing?
On the other sideline,
you calling timeout 13 seconds left? Do you have a... You must have a deadline or some shit. You should have told me. Like, you have to. You must get blood type of a loss or some shit. The only thing I think of, why are you really doing some shit like this?
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds
Oh,
left.
it was a zero
passing attack, even though that one was
Let's make you
incomplete,
sad
sharp in this
and
one.
really
It's resulted
reaffirm
in a
that
lot
you are
of
not
touchdowns,
getting the ball
and it
back.
looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Like, at all.
Certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He sets to fire deep. And it's intercepted.
Game of free kick.
Hill picks it off. And the Bengals
Good game, sorry.
Turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. This game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles.